Okay. Jump in as you feel. Or whatever we're gonna
He
try.
said, but don't fucking interrupt me.
This is my shit.
Yeah, I mean, like, Dusty, 2017 Warriors, go. Followed by Showtime Lakers.
You stupid.
No,
Hey, you're
that's
wearing a
the wrong
Twins
one.
hat?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm good. Okay, let's do it sideways like this. No, man, you're doing this thing. You gotta be like.
What do you do, dick to butt?
He's going like this. What's up, everybody? Welcome to this week's MRM. This week I got my best friend Pedro with me, and the movie that we're going to be talking about is the only movie that we need to talk about to bring in the summer, because it's summertime now.
The greatest movie of all time.
Yep, the greatest movie of all time, which is called
The Sandlot.
And for those of you who aren't familiar with Sandlot, it was directed by David Evans, who also directed Hocus Pocus and that Sinbad movie, First Kid.
Where he's
Where's the genie?
No.
No, not the one where
Dude, I'm telling you, that has to be real.
Actually, yeah, there is. Did you? I'm not sure if you guys watched it. Side note: there's a movie. There's a video online that Sinbad made
Just to spoof it.
to spoof the.
Yeah, just to like.
Yeah, it's
just
pretty
to-
funny.
What is that?
Oh! Kind of cramped up in there. Should have took you long enough, Tina. Wait, y'all are not Tina.
Kidnapper!
What happened to saying hello?
A bunch of like Mandela effect things in the background and stuff. It's really cool. But anyways,
Back
yeah.
on topic.
back on topic.
The Sandlot.
Yeah, so the reason that Pedro is here is because me and him watch the movie a lot.
Non-stop.
Like a lot.
Non-stop. We always watch
Yeah,
this movie.
so much that we can quote the movie pretty close to like every scene.
It takes place in, I believe, 62 in the Valley, Death Valley.
Mm-hmm.
Scott Smalls, new kid in town, just moves in a couple weeks before summer lets out.
He's kind of like shut in. He stays at home, right? And he tinkers around on his little, what is that, erector set. And his mom tells him that he needs to make friends this summer.
Climb trees, scrape your
Right.
knees,
Right.
jump fences.
Get into trouble.
How many moms can say that?
No mothers, I guess.
There you go. What he does is he kind of follows these kids, a group of kids, to this field, a baseball field.
Called the Sandlot.
Yeah, called the Sandlot. They call it the Sandlot. And
With a
he's watching
plastic
them.
toy mitt.
Yeah,
his grandmother gave him.
He's got a plastic toy mitt. And he goes and...
Fucking fishing cat.
long fishing cat. Pinocchio style. He kind of watches them play and everything, and they happen to hit a ball.
His way.
Yep, his way.
The kid is a L7 winning.
And they tell him to throw the ball back to him, you know, and he throws a ball, but it's like 4 feet.
Not even. First off, this is the only part of the movie that I don't agree with, is the fact that he goes and he throws the ball. He lets go right here, like a normal person would let go.
Right.
But it goes. Down
Yeah,
like that.
we were watching it the other day, and the
if
physics are all wrong.
Yeah,
like,
if it was to go down right there, he was releasing right here.
yeah,
But he
in
released
order
right here.
to throw the way he threw, he would have to have intentionally thrown that way.
I
Cause
mean, but does he lift though?
This is the next day. Ben, he's sitting on the stoop, and he's crying because his glove is broke.
Okay, yeah.
Oh wait, before that
happened, yeah. Okay, so he goes home crying, and he kind of feels bad that he doesn't know how to throw or catch. So he wants his stepdad, who lives with him, to teach him how to catch and throw, basically. And
Dennis
so,
Leary is the stepdad.
Yeah, Dennis Leary is the stepdad.
He's coming in twice.
Yeah, I know. So he asks him if he can teach him how to catch, and he goes, yeah. After his mom kind of persuades him with those eyes, you know, I mean, she kind of says, like, come on, you can't spare...
Smallest mom can get it, though.
Yeah, you can't spare 30 minutes?
All right, this time throw it back to me, and he goes... And he bowls it back to him. He bowls it back to him, and then Dennis Leary's like, this mother...
Yeah, he's kind of getting... It seems like, to me, anyways, it always seemed like he was getting annoyed, and he didn't want to teach him how to play catch. So, in order to get out of it, he kind of throws one right at his face, and he catches it.
But it's a plastic toy mitt,
Right,
so the
and it
ball
goes
goes through it.
right through his, right into his glove, into his
Oh,
eye.
my eye!
Yeah, so he comes in, Dennis Leary puts some steak on it, and that's pretty much it.
Put
so
some steak on
Yeah,
it.
put some steak on it. But he's sitting on the stoop, you know, crying about his toy mitt, and it's
He's
all
broken.
busted. Yeah, and then this is where Benny comes in.
We'll react right here.
Benny the Jet.
Benny the Jet. Yeah, so then the guys see him, they really don't like him.
When they're walking by, they're like this to him.
Yeah, they
like,
really-
what dicks,
They
man.
really don't like this kid because he doesn't show that he knows anything about baseball. His skills in baseball aren't very good, and the kids as a group are like the best group of kids that are around the neighborhood. You know what I mean? They play every day, so they really don't want him to play with them.
He goes, left center, he goes here, he goes, it's cool. And then he's like, alright, let's play some ball. And then yeah goes, shortstop, and he goes, looks back at Scott, which hasn't done nothing to him yet. He goes, jerk. Like, Smalls has done nothing to this kid, and he's calling him a jerk. Yeah, he's a
Right.
dick.
Oh yeah. So yeah. Side note. Yeah is actually.
In real life, again.
Yeah. Really like.
Have you ever seen the movie The Sandlot?
This is N.Y.A.N from the SANDLOT.
I'm N.Y.A.N. I'm a motherfucking goddamn movie star.
This is baseball, you gotta
Yeah.
relax, have fun.
He goes. He goes, when your gloves, you ever had a paper route? And he explains this whole, like, the dynamic of throwing with a paper route, and tells him when your arm gets right here, just let go.
Yeah. When you get right here, just let go.
And he says, well, how do I catch it? And then, he tells him to just stand there, stick your glove out into the air, and he'll take care of the rest.
Please catch it.
Please
Catch it. And he goes right in his glove, and they're like, all right. And then, without any practice whatsoever, just from hearing words, he throws this ball perfect.
A perfect dime.
Yeah, to
To the second baseman.
Yep, and then they're like, all right, let's play some ball. So then that's how it goes. Well, anyways, they're playing ball, they're getting along, all this stuff, and they're playing one day, and Ham hits a ball over the fence, and they pretty much say, okay, we can't play any baseball anymore, because
The baseball's gone.
the baseball's gone. Once it goes over the fence, they're just like, yeah, we're done. He's like, well, I'll go get it. You know what I mean? What's the point? So he goes over there. He's gonna climb the fence to go get it.
And this is where we cut to Squints yelling, no! He goes, why can't I get the ball back? And then Benny goes, Smalls, come here. Go over that fence, stick your head by the opening. And he's like, but I saw, no. Just go over there and look through that hole. And so he goes over there, and he sees the baseball, and he just sees a giant paw.
Yeah. Woo! What was that thing?
Camp out! Where the most infamous line of our generation comes from.
Hey, you want a s'more? S'more what? No, you want a s'more. I haven't had anything yet, so how can I have some more of nothing? Shut up! You're killing me, Smalls.
These are s'more stuff.
You're Killing Me, Smalls has been renditioned by
Everybody.
tons of people. So, I mean, if you didn't know what that was from, shame on you.
Yeah.
And
just-
that's not, now you know. Basically, Squints is kind of like, they believe him. He's a big liar. He's a liar. And he makes up this, he's got this story that you'll hear about the Beast, how he's killed a kid already. He used to be a guard dog, and he used to be fed whole sides of beef, and he got to like this monster Godzilla size, not Godzilla size, but I mean like huge dog. He goes over the story, and Smalls doesn't believe him.
Yeah, but my favorite part of the story is when he goes, when the police got the phone call complaining about all the missing thieves. Like, come on now. If I was a kid, I'd be like, no. Why would you call a cop and say, yo, my house has been robbed in a while. Check this out. Like, come on.
Turned out to be 120.
About 173 dudes.
You have to be state then.
Hit them bone and all.
That's
Yep.
a lot of damn thieves.
Yeah,
For one area.
For
man.
one little town, that's
Back
a
in
lot.
that day, man, that town sucks.
yeah, that's a time. Yeah. They're getting robbed daily, they're hourly.
But
they're
the thing
getting
is, though, they believed him because Squint's like, my grandpa, Squimmin' Polidorus,
Yeah.
was police chief back then. So he asked how long he had to keep the beast chained up like a slave. He said until.
Forever.
After the 4th of July, they go out and they're playing baseball, and Benny busts the guts out of this baseball, and he thinks that it's like a good omen or whatever, and then like the guts just explode, the baseball explodes, and they can't play anymore. And Smalls kind of says, well, I got a ball, and he ends up cranking a home run over the fence, and like they're all celebrating or whatever, and like he's got like instant depression. Like he goes from like
Ham goes, "That's my boy, taught him everything."
So like after he hits this home run, he goes from like he has this like ultimate high to like this ultimate low because he just realized that he hit a ball that was part of his stepdad's collection over the fence, and now he can't get it. Well, you don't understand. That wasn't my ball. And then they're like, well, what do you mean that wasn't your ball? And he goes, that was my dad's collection. Oh, and then he explains who signed it, and he says, Ruth, some lady, Ruth, baby Ruth, and then they say, Babe Ruth. Ah! At that point, that's the point of the movie is that they're trying to get this ball back.
Movie turns into from a baseball movie to a movie about adventure and friendship with these kids. They're growing in a friendship, and essentially the movie is now them finding ways to get this ball back.
Yeah, trying to get this ball back.
And they can't go knock on Mr. Myrtle's door because Mr. Myrtle will sick the beast on him. So.
And he already killed one kid. So.
Yeah, he's already killed a kid.
Yep, so that's the movie. And obviously, if you've seen the movie, you know that there's a ton more, but that's the synopsis.
Alright, so...
I know there's tons.
I like the whole movie's my favorite scene.
Right?
But I have two ones that stick out out of the rest. I love when it's super hot out and they're all drinking soda and Ham's like, "The soda's not working, Benny. I'm baking like a toasted cheeser. It's so hot out here." And they all look at each other and they're like, "Scam pool honeys."
Right.
And so that's when they go to the pool and we get introduced to basically the love of my life.
Winnie Peppercorn.
Oh, man. Yeah, too cool. She don't know what she's doing. She don't know what she's doing.
Yeah, she does. She knows exactly what she's doing.
And my second one is when they meet Mr. Myrtle, and he's actually hanging out, talking with the Benny and Smalls. And it turns out Mr. Myrtle used to be this amazing baseball player that went blind. And they explain why he went blind. And he's talking about his hitting days, about how he could have been a better hitter than Babe Ruth. And he goes, "Oh, I used to crowd the plate so the strike zone almost disappeared." Ah! I hated that.
Yeah. And, my favorite scene of the movie is actually when they are being challenged by a team that went to school. They have varsity jackets and all this stuff. I think it's the local school team. And they challenge the group of kids from the Sandlot to a game, that they play. They bragging how he plays on like a real diamond and all this stuff. They have like a banter back and forth. And the banter is actually one of my favorite scenes.
You eat dog crap for breakfast, geek. You mix your weeds with your mama's toe jam. Yeah! You bob for apples in the toilet, and you like it. You play ball like a girl.
We'd be hanging out, and I'll be sleeping over before church, because I would go to church with them in the morning. And we would just be up with a camcorder recording ourselves, quoting the movie, because we were trying to see if we can get from beginning to end, quoting it line for line.
Super good.
But Juan's mom
pissed me off. Just giggling like girls in the dark.
We
recording each other.
Yeah, we would turn the night vision on. Like it'd be in the dark, but on the camera you would have the night vision so you could see anything.
Yeah.
And we would be reciting the movie.
They were so cool.
We start at the beginning of the movie and literally try to get all the way to the end. That's really one of my favorite movies.
I wore my tape out when I was a kid, because when you would have VHSs, like, the more you watched it and rewound it, it would wear on the film. And I went through at least 6 copies of the tape, because one summer I watched it like 3 times a day.
Yeah, kids. Nowadays, if you don't know about rewinding, this is prior to digital, wherever you skip chapters. There's no such thing.
Yeah, we used to have to rewind it. So we would watch it, I would rewind it, go out and play, come back in for lunch, watch it while I'm eating lunch, go out, play, and rewind it, and then I'll watch it before bed.
They used to sell
that was usually my summer one year. I was in like probably 2nd or 3rd grade before I moved to Michigan. That was my summer.
They used to sell these things back in the day for VHS that were called rewinders, tape rewinders, and their only purpose was you stuck a tape in it, slammed it down, and it would rewind the movie for you, and that was it. Like they actually sell those things. So
and they sold them for like $30-40. So this MRM this week was suggested by our friend Taylor, aka Meg Flores.
Dad, how could you be okay with Mom parading herself around like this? I mean, she's half naked. It makes all women look bad.
Meg, Who let you back in the house?
Thank you for suggesting it, because
Yeah.
we were going to get to it someday.
And I'm glad that we got to it now because it's, you know, it's summer now. So this is, like I said, a great movie to start the summer with.
Yeah, hopefully you guys want to go out, play some baseball, go watch baseball at the parks, because don't watch it on TV, it's boring.
Yeah, go play it.
Go play it or go watch it.
Make sure you watch and play on 4th of July too.
Watch and play.
Yeah, you can watch the movie and then go play a game, just like on the movie.
Right.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can play outside on 4th of July because the sky's lit up with fireworks.
Well, fireworks.
It's the only night game of the year for the kids.
Yep. It's gonna be.
Grill some dogs.
Yeah.
Some
Be
hot
American.
Dogs. Hot dogs.
Be American. Grill some dogs.
It's America's pastime, baseball.
Yeah, America's pastime. The most boring sport that
Go
there is.
Twins! Go Twins! Yeah, my dad umpires baseball.
I like when he calls people out. It's pretty funny.
Huh?
He's so small.
Love you, Dad.
But yeah, all right. I think that's our video.
Yeah. Go watch the movie if you haven't seen it.
Leave
If
a
you've
comment
seen
down
it-
below.
Yeah, if you've seen it, let us know what your favorite quote from the movie is, or favorite scene, or who's hotter, Scott's mom or Winnie Peppercorn.
Leave some more suggestions down below, and hopefully we can get to those too.
Yeah, leave some more suggestions. They're fun to get to. I mean, like we said earlier.
Last week.
Last week. There's only so many
Mondays
in the year, and it's just we'll get to them. It's just gonna take a second. But yeah, we do appreciate the comments, the suggestions.
And then sometimes he suggests movies, and we forget about the movies, so we just go back and watch them just for fun.
And it actually, it helps us out because then we get to go actually see the movie again. And be like, oh yeah, I forgot about that movie. But yeah, so like the video, subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. If this is your first time to the channel, welcome. How's it going? And go back to our Facebook page, check that out. Check out our other videos where we actually do video podcasting. Sharing, yes. Like Steve
Sharing
said,
is caring.
Sharing is caring. So we'll see you later.
Yeah. Enjoy hot dog baseball.
Hot dog baseball. This dude's drunk.
He's in France still.
I'm getting the camera, Rudy. Say hi, I'm here.
No.
Got any bright ideas?
Initiate retrieval section number 1. Power connected. Come on, homie, it's heavy. Now,